Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in Jew. I very welcome my friends and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down. No touching. I don't do the touching. Please smash the subscribe and like button. Please follow me on Twitter at Movies TV Mad. I am so emotional after that. Who enjoyed the Day of the Doctor, Save the Day hashtag rewatch party? It was amazing. It was special. Special? It was special. Wow. I just want to thank all my fellow Doctor Who fans. I want to thank Stephen Moffat for making the effort to be involved. What a oh my God, what about that intro he did? Absolutely. Strax. Is it Starkey? I forgot the guy's first name. It's not Steve Starkey. He did Back to the Future. Anyway, he was brilliant. That, he did, the puppet thing, Stephen had to do that in his own house. It was beautiful because I'm a big Strax fanboy. But then we put it on at 7 o'clock. And I mean, a lot of us agreed to hashtag contact and then start hashtagging save the day. I haven't seen that for a while, actually. It's the Day of the Doctor. Is special. It is special. And it was really brilliant to hear Stephen's little stories that went on behind the scenes and his thought process, and how originally Matt was going to do this narration and he changed his mind. He didn't think it was right. I actually would have preferred that, but it doesn't matter. It was awesome. Emily Cook from Radio Times put all this together. She is such a wonderful, beautiful human being. And we're going to do more watch parties here. We're planning on doing Rose for its anniversary, 11th hour as well. But I think we're going to be doing this once a week. It's very, very exciting. And I'm certainly proud to be involved. Now, I've just hashtagged Save the Day to see what's going on. And, when a party's over, but you don't want it to be over. So Ingrid Oliver, oh, wow, Osgood. Well, this is what she had to say. Just finished a live video over on Instagram to discover Osgood is trending. How lovely. I love her. As do we, Ingrid. And now I really wanted to be part of this live video she did. But the problem was I wanted to kind of get involved with the hashtag Save the Day and help it. Trend #1. Yes, we have trended #1. Do you realise how many rewatch parties of different films and TV shows are going on before? At the moment, right, during what we were watching, loads, and we won the night. This sends a serious message to the BBC. Tonight isn't about negativity. It's not about what we don't like about Doctor Who. It's about what we love about Doctor Who. But tonight we sent a powerful message to the people who own Doctor Who, the BBC. They know what we want. I think we know what Stephen Moffat wants. And I think at this time the BBC present Doctor Who is in trouble. And I said it in my previous video to build up to what happened tonight with the rewatch party. And I said I think Stephen Moffat wants this. I really do. And I think, of course, he did this as a good thing and a positive thing. I think he wants his job back, or at least I think he might want to share the showrunner job with Chris Chibnall for now. Wouldn't it be ironic if Stephen Moffat was leading the good ship TARDIS again for the 60th anniversary, just like he did for the 50th? I would love that. I think a lot of us Doctor Who fans drove Stephen off the project. And I think now, and it's very similar to what happened with George Lucas, we drove him away and then we saw the consequences of our actions with the sequel trilogy. We've seen the same thing with Chris Chibnall. Stephen must come back to run Doctor Who. And as I've already said, I believe it's what he wants. And just going to see a few more things. This is Morgan Jeffrey again from Radio Times. Before he signs off Twitter again for good, can we all take this moment to thank Stephen Moffat for not just the Day of the Doctor, but everything he did for Doctor Who? Yes, even Hellbent, damn it, even Hellbent. Thank you, Stephen, that was amazing. This is Sue Virtue, who of course is Stephen Moffat's good wife and his business partner. Well, I thought that was all rather lovely. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. You too, Sue. And the official Doctor Who BBC America channel said this: "Thank you, Emily Rosina, for making this happen. We hope you all had fun watching along and helping to save the day." We absolutely did. It's, there's a gif of or GIF or whatever you call them, of Tom Baker here. I thought Baker was immense in that scene. He really was. The power of his performance. He was only on screen for a short while, and Matt Smith seems to be able to share the screen and have this chemistry with any actor he shares the stage with. Amazing. Matt Smith was the Doctor. Now, we're looking at a GIF from Peter Capaldi when he says, "No, sir, 13. Has anyone ever noticed that he hasn't got his Scottish accent? He's got a very well-spoken accent." So I'm assuming at the time they were planning on having him have some kind of accent. I'm glad it didn't stick like that, but it's interesting. The thought process was different then. This is Emily Cook, trending in the UK right now. Save the Day, John Hurt, War Doctor, Zyklon, Billy Piper, The Moment, Murray Gold, Oswald, Strax, Bad Wolf, Time War, Tennant. Safe to say we've won Twitter this evening. We certainly have. Look, everyone, thank you for a beautiful evening. It was so good for once, for all of us Doctor Who fans, to be united. And I'm just going to say what I said on the top of the show. We all know what we want now. We've sent a powerful message to the BBC. Keep up these watch parties, join in, and you never know what's possible. And I'm going to leave you with this. Moffat is back.